Welcome to my Cisco Packet Tracer video tutorial. This covers assignment 6.3.3.5, viewing PDU information sent between the client and the server. Once again, this activity begins showing 100% completion. The reason is this activity is designed to demonstrate the flow of traffic between the client and the server. If you wish to follow along the steps that I'm taking, please click the PDF link at the bottom and it will open up the step-by-step guide. Step 1, we will be observing traffic between the client and the web server. To do this, we're going to enter into the simulation mode, and then we're going to view traffic by creating a complex PDU. To do so, we select our complex PDU. We'll select our external client to create the PDU, and then the settings that we will input for the complex PDU, we'll change our application to HTTP. We'll set our Cisco web server as the server. We'll change our source port to 1000. And we'll also change our periodic intervals, or set our periodic intervals to 120. Once this is complete, we'll go ahead and create the PDU, and we'll start our capture. We'll go ahead and speed this up so the process will move along. We'll let that run until we get a buffer full window, and then we'll view the header information of the packets that traveled across the network. So far we've observed the traffic between a web server. We created a PDU, so we could observe the traffic between the web server. The next step is, once this is complete, we will view the header information of the packets that's traveled across the network. It should be but a couple more seconds before we get that buffer full. And if you look up top, you can follow the path. Okay. Now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and select a line, the line on there. We'll double click and it puts the envelope there. We're going to click on the envelope, which is going to open up the information. So depending on the device, this is the device we selected right now has layer 2. So you can select on any of these and it will give a basic description in the OSI model window. You can clearly read the description of each packet, what it's doing, sending the valid one, the frame of the MAC address, the inbound PDU and the outbound PDU. See the port, the destination, the sequence number, acknowledgement, the padding, the data, and the same for the outbound. So in this brief packet tracer video tutorial on 6.3.3.5 viewing PDU information sent between a client and a server, basically we did a couple steps. We observed the traffic between a client and a web server. To do that, we created a complex PDU in the simulation mode. Once we created the complex PDU, we started the auto capture play until we received a buffer full window, and then we viewed one of the lines, which opened up the OSI model, the inbound PDU and the outbound PDU details. That concludes my tutorial. Go ahead and check my results, and my results are complete for this activity. Once again, thank you for viewing, and feel free to watch the other 10 tutorials that I've posted on Packet Tracer.